So the other day I'm standing around just talking to the guys at the yacht club, and I asked them, what is the most important purchase that you can make for your boat? They said, Roger, they call me that because that's my name, always have at least a 6-foot piece of stout rope to tie your boat to the pier. That way you never lose your yacht down the river. I thought, that's a great idea. Where do I find such a piece of rope? They sent me to the Lake Marina surplus store, where I found a very nice young man who sold me 6 foot of rope for only $29.99 a foot. That's a real steal. I took it home and showed it to my wife, and she was very excited. The next morning I found out why. You see, she had taken my rope and cut it into 3 equal pieces to make curtain ties, that's right, for the living room drapes. So my very expensive rope was now being used to tie back the curtains. And little did she know they were actually worth more than the curtains themselves. Well, not to worry. I had once seen a magician cut a piece of rope in 2 and then magically restore it. So I knew that was a possibility. So I was just about to tie one on, the rope that is, when the unthinkable happened. That's right. I broke it. I didn't know what to do. So I went into the Lake Marina surplus and I asked the young man, what in the world do you do when your rope looks like this? He said, well, all you need are extra ends. I said, really? He said, yes, we have those for sale. I said, let me guess, only $29.99. He said, that's right. So he sold me a set of extra ends, so whenever I have a problem, I know where to get my ends. Well, he asked me before I left, he said, how in the world did you wind up with a circle of rope in the first place? I said, well, all you have to do is just get the ends to melt together. A little heat, sometimes just a little static electricity will actually do the trick. He said, well, what happened to the original ends? I said, oh, I've got them right here. He said, well, if you've had them the whole time, why didn't you just take them and put them back on the rope? I said, you know, that never occurred to me. Well, I still had a quandary. I didn't want to lose the ends again, so I figured I might better tie them on before they got away. And then, like a bolt of lightning out of the sky, it occurred to me how to fix my problem. All I needed was a pair of scissors. Take the scissors and cut my rope in half. That way, it gives me a fresh end to tie the 3rd piece on. You see how simple all this is once you figure it out. So finally, I had the rope that I needed. Well, it seems that the guys at the yacht club, though, were not all that impressed. They reminded me that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and a rope is only as strong as its tightest knot. I thought, well, I might have to do something to fix this then. Maybe a little magic would be in order. So all I did was blow on the knots, and the first knot fell off the rope, just like magic. I had tied this knot on just a little loose in the first place, so I decided I could just slip it off altogether. And now I am finally the proud owner of a 6-foot piece of rope to tie off the yacht. Now all I need is the yacht.